What's up, Pisces? Holler at your boy. Reach out for a one-on-one reading. This is Peter Valadez at Run and Gun Tarot for all your tarot needs. Feel free to like, share, follow, subscribe. All my links are in the description box below. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is H. Siddha. Okay, Run and Gun Tarot newly updated. Check that out. That's RUNANDGUNTAROT.com. All one word. RunandGunTarot.com. Social media is RunandGunTarot.com, or just Run and Gun Tarot. The letter N, emphasis there. It's not spelled out like the website. The website's spelled AND. And the social media, on the social media, all the social media, it's just Run and Gun. RUNNGUNTAROT. So check me out there for free content. Check out the Patreon for exclusive content. I just told Aquarius at the tail end of the reading that I might just put up bonus Patreon content. Justice card is out. This is for May 2022, Love and Money. This is Libra energy, balance, objective energy, Pisces. A lot of the theme of this tail end of the month has been, for the month of May, has been focusing on the objectivity, maybe even adapting a spiritual practice, like focusing on your breath, maybe your mantra. You could do it during your waking life, every day, living your life, or at home alone, or whatever. Meditation, exercise, all that good stuff, all those spiritual practices. I actually was working on a list of just kind of healthy things that you could do. Deep breathing, being cognizant of your posture, standing up straight, sitting straight, saging your apartment, drinking chamomile tea, listening to binaural beats. I just recently got back into practicing piano, meditation sound bowl. We can do this for you. It's like a little magic trick. So it's pretty cool. Crystals. I put this crystal on a fidget spinner. Just because it's cool. Keep it on my desk. Oh, shit. My bad. Keep it on my desk here. Okay, what else? Let's finish the list. Video journaling, making YouTube videos, or just video journaling to yourself. And breath focus. Okay, so, but again, I think that this is, so to bleed into focused breath work, objectivity, kind of getting over yourself in the sense that you can be useful, right? I don't mean get over yourself like in this kind of negative, pejorative, like get over yourself, you're so, selfish or narcissistic. I mean it more so in this kind of like, let me use the mantra practice or the focusing on my breath practice so that I could give what that thing in me needs so that I could push it to the side so there's not just this looming existential worry or crisis or whatever. The state of just being just seems for some, I know for me personally, just like empty and bare and weird and open to attacks and vulnerable. So I think that we do have to I think the level of the spiritual ladder is focusing on something so as to anchor yourself. Some need it, some don't. It depends on, it depends on your level of awareness. So, but we also kind of spoke to this idea of, as far as bleeding into something objectively, the fact that, let's see, where was I going? I kind of lost my train of thought here, but maybe it'll come back to me. But yeah, I think it's just all this kind of like just one big gumbo gestalt of an idea that informs another. I think also this clarity and objectiveness, I guess this is the point that I was trying to make, was that you could see where, and maybe even this just happens with due time and experience processing, but you could set your environment up to be more conducive to healthy habits. I know that sounds very simplified, but it's like I literally set up my piano, so now I could just sit there and play. Or it's like if you have your guitars or whatever, your workout equipment, things like that. But in any event, this is like kind of bringing about a lot of objectivity, which I think is needed nowadays, because I feel as though we're so kind of manipulated with our persona and our subjective emotions. And I think there's a hindsight and perspective and objectivity in seeing this past relationship with the Ten of Cups in the reverse here. My nose really itches. Let me scratch it really quick. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to do that on camera. And I think that you could be happy and satisfied with the takeaway or the lessons that you have with the Sun card in the upright. And maybe there's a quiet hopefulness or knowing that you will be able to love once again. Not that you're bated breath, that some version from the past is going to come back, but there's just this quiet confidence or knowing that, like, wow, man, I actually, like, I'm on this other side. Or look at the look on the Sun card is like, there's just a quiet, content confidence, this knowing that, like, I'm the fucking sun or whatever. Like, this is a rebirth. I think this is also an energy of, like, I fucking made it through. I made it through the other end. Page of Wands in the reverse. Enlightened beings travel lightly. I think in order to travel lightly, you gotta have this kind of secularism from, again, that subjectivity. I don't mean to feed a fat horse, but Page of Wands in the reverse is being geared up and amped up and not necessarily having a map, guidance, or direction, in which case I always advise to be true to your heart. True to your heart. Follow your heart. I mean, I don't know, it's as simple as that, kind of. Stick to your morals, your ethics, your values. They're there as North Stars for a reason. Okay, it'll continue to help you make the right decisions as far as who you allow into your life, as opposed to just kind of settling for something toxic that fills the void. You can have something real that is out of free will and not out of desperation or fear or manipulation or things like this. These are two diametrically opposed opposites of each other. Diametrically opposed equal opposites of each other. With the Devil card here, this is chain bondage. This isn't love. This is free will. So two people choosing to freely come together. That's love, right? So you want to set yourself up internal environment-wise, external environment-wise, so that your life is conducive, the garden of your life is conducive to this shared fellowship. And I feel as though a lot of you have gone through this hard, harsh tower moment that really kind of threw you in the deep end of your own feelings, abandonment dramas, and whatever, but it's like, now you're coming out the tail end of that, and you're able to be more objective and thus clear, and not leading with like bogged down emotionality or wounds or trying to fulfill things unconsciously, which can be toxic. Even though your heart's in the right place, it could still be this kind of bummer. So, very interesting. There's a lot of growth and maturity, moving into real manhood, real womanhood. Okay? So very, very beautiful. And incoming communication, Cupid Zero, Sagittarius energy. This could be incoming communication, all that beautiful stuff. So I'm going to leave it there on a high note. Pisces, feel free to like, share, follow, holler at your boy, reach out for one-on-one reading. Love you guys. Peace.